Hey everyone, Miami is a place many often dream of visiting, and for some, moving there is the dream. While Miami has its undeniable charm, today we're going to take a closer look at Miami, Florida, and explore some aspects you might want to consider before making the move. First up, let's talk money. Miami's cost of living is relatively high, from housing to everyday expenses. An example would be insurance costs in Florida are among the highest in the country. Miami is renowned for its nightlife and entertainment scene, but even enjoying it often comes at a high cost. If you want to go out and have a nice time on a budget, that may be difficult here. From upscale restaurants to exclusive clubs, the price tag for a night out can add up quickly. Everyday costs can be more expensive here too than in many places in Florida. If you're on a tight budget, you might find the cost of everything from daily living to entertainment a bit steep. Miami is notorious for traffic congestion. Rush hour can turn into a daily struggle, and the seemingly endless construction projects only add to the delays. Miami might be the worst traffic city in all of America. Miami's public transit system isn't very robust either, so reliance on personal vehicles is common, and public transit options might not be as convenient or extensive as you'd expect. Florida is also one of the states with the highest auto accident and auto fatality rates too. So if you're concerned about dangerous drivers, congested freeways, or less than ideal public transportation, that is something to consider here too. Let's talk about the weather. Miami's tropical climate is one of the many reasons people love this town. In the winter, you can enjoy some of the country's absolute best weather, but you also experience high humidity levels throughout the year. If you aren't a big fan of sticky, humid conditions, you might find it challenging to adapt to Miami's weather. Living in Miami means being in a hurricane-prone region as well. The hurricane season lasts from about June to November, and the threat of hurricanes can disrupt daily life and pose risks to property too. If you're going to move here, make sure you're ready to handle the occasional need for evacuation and humid weather year-round. Unfortunately, Miami has higher crime rates compared to the national average. While there are safe neighborhoods, it's crucial to research and choose your location wisely. Being aware of your surroundings and taking necessary precautions is essential to remain safe here. Because Miami gets so many tourists, they may be more susceptible to certain crimes than a local who knows how to spot certain patterns. So that's something to think about before moving here. One thing you can do to be safer here is hit the like button and subscribe. One of the reasons people love Miami is for the culture and great people. When you visit, you get exposed to many vibrant, energetic people and Hispanic cultures that may not be as prevalent across the country. This is why so many people love coming back here time and time again. Miami is known for its diverse population, and while it's fantastic, Miami's population comes with other challenges. Miami is one of those cities where people are very prideful, and there is a culture there where the norm is keeping up with the Joneses. Many people you meet in the clubs or bar scene are straight up delusional, and serious dating can be really challenging here. Depending on the place and time of year, you can have tourist influxes that very few places in the world will understand. And while having a robust Hispanic population adds so much to the city, there will be language barriers that some will have to overcome here because of how international the city is. None of these single issues probably amount to enough where you wouldn't want to move here, but collectively, it could be a bit much for some people. While this certainly doesn't apply to everyone, Miami can be a tough place for many to find real, genuine connection. Well, what do you think of Miami? If you're interested in moving here, check out my video highlighting what it's like to live in Miami or other places in the country. Thank you so much for watching, and of course, take care.